we set out to achieve or recoup bills owed ECG to the tune of 5.7 billion. And I'd like to thank the good people of Ghana for receiving us in their homes and making sure that the exercise was fruitful. Again, I'd like to thank staff of ECG, the management and the board for an exciting exercise and the professionalism showed. Out of the 5.7 billion, ECG managed to recoup 3.1 billion of the 5.7 billion. The balance out there that was seen was broken down into certain categories. Some companies through the time have collapsed and have left the scene with no recourse to ECG. The number of companies that had collapsed that we cannot find in terms of some taking the meters away and in terms of some of them, the physical locations not present, their total bills put together is about 750 million Ghana cedis. And the last group, which is people who are postpaid customers, who through probably, we want to give the benefit of the doubt. Some of them, it was true, there were demolition exercises. Some of them, some flooding, so those places are no longer existent. Some of them too, we just can't find. They've consumed, we just can't find them. Their bills come up to about 750 million Ghana cedis. What is left out there for us to go to collect is exactly around the region of a billion, in excess of a billion Ghana cedis. We are still going to do our best to sustain this exercise, and we are going to make sure that the last week of every month would be a revenue mobilization exercise. In the last week of every month, we would also do a Know Your Customer drive to make sure that all customers that we do not know or we know of are captured and are put in our books so that everybody pays what they have to pay. But I also want to let the good people of Ghana know that we are now developing a billing system that would also check the readings of prepayment meters. We are going to have a unified billing system so that we can make sure that we can tackle the illegalities and the losses immediately. To address the issues of meter shortages, ECG came up with the loss reduction program, which has started in our Accra East District. Meters are available, and those who applied for meters are getting serviced. I'd like to use this medium to tell all the good people of Ghana who have applied for meters to visit our offices immediately for a proper reconciliation. This reconciliation will lead to a new service that we are about to launch. ECG is about to start, while we wait for the meters to be provided, we'll start a form of a flat rate service for those who do not have meters. There's going to be a proper estimate for that service to be given to you. All those who come to us as new service, now it's no longer going to be a zero that we tell you we do not have a meter, so you can go home and consume where you connect. We are not going to do that anymore. Finally, please, let's do our best to help. The sector needs this. We have to pay the power producers, and we cannot afford to be losing power to people who are consuming the most. Let's do our best, and let's do our civic duties and our responsible duties to close this gap. God bless us all. I thank the good staff of ECG. I thank the media for its massive support, and we will continue to work with you through this whole period. Thank you so much for your time this morning.